Welcome back everyone to Holy Roller Guitars. Today we have this hollow body archtop jazz guitar. The reason why it's a hollow body is because it's full hollow. There's no center piece in the middle. I'm not completely sure of the brand on this guitar. I believe it's a GSC, but if y'all can take a look at the headstock here and look at the letters here, I can't really tell what that is. I can't tell what those letters are. So if y'all can help me, that would be great. I really like this guitar because of the gold hardware and the block inlays. It has like that custom neck on it. And I really like how the end of the fretboard has this, like the SJ200. The hardware on this guitar, pickups and everything, they're not, name brand. They're just whatever came in the guitar. So it doesn't even have a label on here, so I can't even tell if it was made in Japan or Indonesia or where it was made. But this guitar is very sentimental to me. I got it from my father-in-law about a decade ago, about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. And so it just means a lot to me in that way. So I don't really play this guitar out, or I haven't played this guitar out. It's just been here at the house. So yeah, before I made this video, I set up the string height and the pickup height as best as I could, because this is already topped off or bottomed off here at the bottom. So I'll show you all that in tech specs tomorrow. We'll get the string height, the pickup heights, and all the measurements and everything on the neck. And then we'll also get a measurement on the body, because if y'all see the body, it's not full hollow. It's not like that full hollow body guitar shape like you can see where the neck ends are here. It's just the binding. And I think other jazz guitars are a little bit bigger than this, so we'll have to see. Anyways, yeah, I really like this guitar, and it's very sentimental. It was actually played at my wife's quinceanera, her birthday, and they have some pictures and videos of it. So it's just a sentimental piece to me. So let's get straight to the tones. I'm going to be mainly playing clean tones. I'll play some driven tones, and I'll show you all the pedal board. But this just feeds back so much, and I'll leave one clip or two clips in there of how it starts feeding back. Yeah, for the most part, it's going to be clean. I have a new Paisley Deluxe pedal, so I took off the SL drive, but let me know if y'all want it back on the pedal board. I can put it back. So we have the Paisley Drive Deluxe, and we have the OCD GE, and I'll give you a little video of that right now. Alright, so really quickly, I just wanted to show you all that the SL drive is not on the pedal board. I have the OCD GE and the Paisley Deluxe pedal. So I have channel 1 is like the underdog, and then channel 2 is his drive pedal, so the Paisley drive. Alright, so really quickly I just wanted to show you all that the SL drive is not on the pedal board. I have the OCD GE and the Paisley Deluxe pedal. So I have channel 1 is like the underdog, and then channel 2 is his drive pedal, so the Paisley drive. Then I have the chorus, reverb, delay, and the looper, and then the expression pedal here for the reverb and for tap tempo for the delay pedal. So just wanted to show you all that really quickly. Paisley drive, channel 2. Alrighty, so my final thoughts of this guitar is I really like the neck shape. The neck shape is very, it's not a thin neck, it's not a fat neck, it's right in between. So we'll get those specs tomorrow on tech specs. And then the pickups, they're similar to P90s, or maybe it's just because it's a hollow body. I don't know why these two guitars kind of sound the same. The 56 Pro and this one sound the same. So the neck pickup is very boomy and bassy, and it has some clarity high end, but that's how that sounds. And then the bridge pickup is real, not bitey, but it's almost there to where it's, you know, kind of bites. I don't really care for the bridge too much. I'm not sure, and I'll take a picture of this on tech specs, but the bridge is kind of like, instead of being straight, it's kind of like angled forward. So it's been like that since I got it. So I'm pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to be, but I don't really care for these screws. They kind of stick out here, so you can't really dig into the guitar. If not, you'll scratch yourself. That's one downfall, and I could clip them, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll do some more research. I don't play this guitar as much, so it doesn't, you know, I'm guessing just when I play it, it'll bother me, but maybe I can clip them. I just don't know what if they need to be this long, or maybe if I can just cut them to right above where the saddle is at. I thought I had a buzzing sound here at the tailpiece, but it was actually this neck pickup. I had to just like kind of just move it, because I would get like buzzing like here. I don't know where it's at, but there's like this little annoying buzzing sound that comes with it. I guess that's a good stopping point to where I can tell you it's a very nice, just sitting around playing it like Norm always says about casinos. He says about casinos how you can just sit around and just play them. So. But yeah, it doesn't have any sharp frets, surprisingly. I don't know where it was made. It just has like tooling marks around the binding here and some there. On the top of the face, there's like light impressions of where they did the binding work, but I'm very surprised how it's very multi-plied. I don't know if it's 5-ply. I'll have to take a picture. Well, we'll look at it in tech specs, but it has like the 5-ply binding around the fingerboard, around the headstock, around the body, and the back of the body. And talking about the back of the body is very beautiful. It has that flame maple, which I love. And I believe the neck to be maple also. It has indications of being maple here on the edges, but I'll have to take a closer look in tech specs. And then it has the scarf joint here going up and then down. Y'all can see that. And it has a maple on the sides, and it's probably like a spruce top. Maybe it's a maple top, but I'm not really completely sure. So if any of y'all that know wood's really good, if y'all can tell me if this looks like a maple top or a spruce top, something like that. And then I know for sure it's rosewood, 22 frets, and these are jumbo frets. Not very tall, but they're very wide. So I'm assuming they'll be jumbo frets. And then the inlays, they're not very shiny. Only one of them has like a hue to it, and I think it's this one. They're not like mother of pearl, they're just inlays. I don't know what kind of inlays. So I'll do my best to try and get a view inside the guitar on tech specs, and hopefully we can see the pots that are in there. I know they're small pots. And then we'll take a look at the pickups and the bridge, and I'll show you how to, when unstringing the guitar, what to do here for the bridge. And yeah, so with that being said, it's a very comfortable guitar. And then these are flat wounds, and I'll show you all the strings tomorrow on tech specs. So please come back for tech specs on this guitar. I'm talking about the coffee mug. I think when I'm recording this, we're at 86 subscribers. So at 100, I'm going to be giving this away. So after we hit 100 on the Wednesday video, what I want to do is do a live video on Saturday. Not too long of a video, maybe like around 2 o'clock, we can do a live video, and then I'll show like the TV, or I'll pick a comment from that past Wednesday's video, whatever guitar I review. I have acoustic guitars that I'm going to be reviewing for the month of April. So next week we're going to do an acoustic guitar, either this nylon guitar here to my left or this acoustic guitar to my right. I want to ask y'all about that. But once we hit 100, on the Saturday I'll do a live video and pick a comment from that Wednesday's video. So we'll do that. So with that being said, I want to ask y'all if y'all would like to see this Ibanez AW, so Artwood AW. It's brown with a black burst around it. I put a Taylor pickguard on it. It's not clean, so sorry about that. Mahogany back and sides, and it has this beautiful tuners on there. It's Ibanez AW. So that's the first guitar that I bought in 2010, or the first guitar that I was given was this guitar, and y'all saw it when I did the review on the 59 Les Paul. It's just a nylon guitar. I don't really play it. It has a very large fretboard diameter. It's very large, so very traditional nylon guitar. So I could either do a review on it and a tech specs video. So this is where I want to ask y'all, would y'all like to just see like a Saturday video on this guitar, and I can do everything at once and make it like 15 minutes or so, just do a little bit of playing and then go into the specs, which I would probably just get I'll get the string height at the 12, and I'll get the nut width, and then at the 12 I would get the width down here, and then the neck at the 1st and 12th, and that would probably mostly be it. There's really not much to talk about this guitar. So let me know if y'all want to see a full week video of this guitar playing and tech specs, or just a Saturday video where I just do everything, play it, and show all the tech specs of this one. It's a Carlos nylon guitar, so let me know down in the comments. I'll listen to 2 or 3 of them and go from there. My daily advice for today, thank you for sticking to the end. The month of March is kidney cancer awareness. So my wife, as she battled kidney cancer, she wears a t-shirt that says "We wear orange for kidney cancer awareness." So just I know I said this before, but just if there's somebody in the family that you haven't talked to, or even your parents or grandkids or anybody like that in y'all's lives that y'all haven't talked to in a while, just pick up the phone and call them and talk to them for a little bit and just say, hey, miss you, love you. And yeah, that's my daily advice for today. So please like the video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you, and take care. God bless. Peace.